Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Timely intervention. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Zuma. Oh, real danger here. Lloris catches it safely. Hernandez drives it forward. Rashford could move up a gear here. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Pogba. And here's Rashford. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe, plenty waiting in the middle. It's got through and Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. Matic, now a chance to break. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it high. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. McTominay. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's found him in space. Hoists it forward. Matic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Ben Yedder. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Pogba. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Conte. Ben Yedder. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Massive leap! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. France produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Lindelof. Matic. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Cavani. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Is it out of harm's way? Maguire, who has made his impact already. McTominay. Pogba. Deftly done. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Hernandez tries to clear. And a play for a throw. Looks to set... Towering header! And the defence can get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe threads one through. Gets away from his opponent. A chance to play it in. Puts in a cross. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alex Telles. Maguire. Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just a big chance! Nice to get it away. It has Griezmann! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford! Griezmann gets it away. And it's Alex Telles. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. He's set up one goal so far. Pogba. And here's Rashford. He's had a look. Cover. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Dembele. France have a free kick. Corner kick. And shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Matic. Pogba. Greenwood. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it back. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And through to the goalkeeper. Matic. Benzema. Conte. And here's Pogba. Dembele. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, shooting chance! Maguire can get it clear. Over to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kante gets it back. And that is that. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lozano, Politano, he's got away. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Conte.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Tolisso. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Pavard drives it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dembele, not easily shrugged off the ball. Zielinski. Pavard. Forward it goes. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And he's got his range wrong there. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's one! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Politano, Zielinski, goes for goal, it's there, they have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabian Ruiz looking to run onto it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Politano looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the ball's come out! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Looking to dink it in. And the ball is out of play.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Elmas. Lozano. Mertens. Lozano. He's got it, and he's got time. Shoots! Goal! Napoli! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lozano duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ball through needs to be good here. Lozano goes for goal! Zuma can get it clear. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
That's going to be a goal kick. And it's Dembele. Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lozano. Tolisso. Elmas. Mertens has a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Mertens. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Fabian Ruiz.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Lozano. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hoists it forward. Conte. Tolisso. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Deep into stoppage time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. France have turned to their bench, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Eriksen goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dembele, pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Guard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Højbjerg. He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think.
And he has been fouled there. Jurgensen. Højbjerg. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Griezmann. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Højbjerg. Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Højbjerg. Thus. Eriksen. Boylisson. Tries to get it forward quickly. France get it back again. And help's available out wide. Ben Yedder. Chance, has a hit! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Pogba drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Thus, what a ball this has turned out to be. And out to safety. Denmark have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. Conte. And they'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba gets it away. Boylisson. Eriksson gets on the end of it. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Eriksson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Pogba.
Denmark have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Nicely measured pass. And he's cut it out. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're good...
Mbappe is on his own. Kasper Schmeichel, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ben Yedder hoists it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pavard has been sent off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Boylisson. Lemar battles to win it back. Kante goes looking. Jurgensen. He's got options out wide. Mbappe. He's gone for it! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for...
Big chance! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Denmark can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ericsson. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Thinks he's got rid of that. Looking for a decent ball in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through, and the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's got through. That is terrific skill, and he's onside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jurgensen cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Almost. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponents. Belotti. Berardi. Forward it goes. And it's Berardi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Jorginho. Chiesa. Ben Yedder.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Marco Verratti. And it's Belotti. Looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Longley plays it forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Benzema tries lifting it over. Marco Verratti. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Ben Yedder. well into... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pavard. Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and the counter is on. And here's Berardi. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
The whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jorginho. Hernandez. Tolisso. Longley. Hernandez. Oh, terrible pass. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ben Yedder. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann. Benzema. Goes for goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. Benzema is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's come through.
Lloris just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tolisso. Benzema. Berardi goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hit long and direct. Time to deliver. In with a header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So here comes the substitution. Gets the better of his man. And they win it back again. Surely. Shoots! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
France making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Coman. Coman. Mbappe, and he's away. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He gets past his man, and it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. And the volley. Oh, almost a sixth.
Mbappe put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Done very well to intervene. Donnarumma can claim that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe! Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Chiesa. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Well weighted. And here's the chance to counter. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot! And a second time! And that's wide. And it's Sissoko. He's got away. Coman. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. France have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Werner, another chance! Big moment, massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Griezmann, just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Werner. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a loose ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Lovely bit of skill. Gets away from his opponent. Here's the ball in. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Griezmann has a hit! He scored! France are back on level terms.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Hernandez. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tolisso. Ben Yedder. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's Toni Kroos. He's got through. It's got through and... out of play for a goal kick. Dembele. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Gnabry. And here's Folland. And it's got through. Goretzka. Goretzka opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Dembele. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ben Yedder plays it back. Tries to dink it in. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hummels gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Werner. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. It has got through to him. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Dembele. Raphael Varane. Zuma. Raphael Varane. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Tolisso. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Back to within 1. Interesting. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tolisso. Coman doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimmich. Conte. Goretzka. Tolisso sticks in a foot to win it back. Tolisso goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Griezmann.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rabiot.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Folland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Varane plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ginter. Real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Muller! That's brilliant! And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe! Javi Martinez, and it's Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. And here's Sané. Conte, and it's played forward. Coman. Griezmann. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. They've got a corner here. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill there. Going through. Kimmich plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski, and here's Sané, and it's Goretzka. Conte. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And here's Griezmann. Schüller. And the counter is on. Goretzka is making a foray down the right. Kimmich, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Conte, forward it goes. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they've been caught out here. Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it in. Javi Martinez. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
A real chance to break. Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. An uncompromising challenge. Coman. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Javi Martinez goes looking. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski heads it! And he heaves it forward. Goretzka. And here's Sané. That's great strength on the ball. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann. Mbappe. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's gone for it! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Control tricky.
So here comes the substitution. France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
It's Lewandowski. He's in, surely. He's had a shot! You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Coman. Mbappe going for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Varane. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tolisso. Oh, good interception. Dembele. And here's Muller. He's there to his... He's gone for it! Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Griezmann. And that's that. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.